when I moved in with my fiancé, Thomas, early last year. I never expected my closet to become a war zone. I grew up with very little, so when I finally started earning my own money, I took immense pride in buying high-quality pieces and taking meticulous care of them. Lately, though, my belongings have been mysteriously disappearing or getting ruined one by one. If I left a vintage Aritzia wool sweater out, Thomas would throw it in the hot wash and shrink it to doll size. Other times, he would mysteriously forget to close the door, leaving my favorite pieces to be chewed up by our dogs. Strangely, it was always the items fitting the polished, put-together aesthetic that met an early grave. Whenever I got upset, Thomas dismissed me as a selfish, childlike 18-year-old obsessed with stuff. Eventually, I took over all laundry and sorting duties just to protect what little I had left. The boiling point came this morning. Before letting the dogs out, I noticed a homeless woman sleeping on our front porch, where we keep a playpen and dog blankets. To my horror, I realized my expensive blanket scarf, a cherished piece I'd owned for over a decade, had accidentally been left out there too. Thomas went outside and asked the woman to leave. As she walked away, I noticed the blankets were gone, including my scarf. When I pointed it out, Thomas just shrugged, told me not to bother, and walked back inside. I was not going to let it go. I marched down the street and confronted her. She immediately started screaming at me, yelling that I lived in a nice house and should just let her keep it. I held my ground and demanded it back until she finally cursed at me, threw the scarf to the pavement, and stormed off. When I brought the scarf back inside, Thomas was furious. He started ranting about safety risks, needles, and diseases, telling me I was reckless and immature for chasing someone down over a piece of fabric. What he fails to understand is that he has systematically stripped away my sense of dignity. Between his careless mistakes and my tight budget as a recent university graduate starting a new job, my wardrobe has been reduced to baggy sweatpants and oversized t-shirts. To make matters worse, he constantly mocks my current appearance, telling me I look like a bum, the very look his actions forced upon me. He expects me to stand by passively while my things are destroyed or stolen, offering zero empathy while refusing to help replace a single item. I stood my ground to reclaim something that belonged to me when no one else had my back. So, am I the asshole for refusing to be a doormat?